Hello. In this video we are going to talk about the sequences. There are two types of sequences, the arithmetic sequences and the geometric sequences. How do we know we have an arithmetic sequence? It's easy. A sequence is called arithmetic sequence if the difference between two numbers, the difference between two consecutive terms is a constant called common difference d. That we're going to use it better as d. For example, if we have the sequence -8, -5, -2, and 1, how are we going to be able to know the sequence, or d? It's easy. We're going to subtract the second value minus the first value, and this is going to be 3. We're going to do the same with the next one, which is 2 minus 5. This is going to give us also 3. So now we have our common difference z, which is 3. And now, how do we know we have a geometric sequence? A sequence is called geometric sequence if the ratio between two consecutive terms is a constant called common ratio, which we express it as r. So now, how can we know the r? It's easy. Suppose we have the sequence 125, 25, 5, and 1. What we are going to do is we are going to divide the 25 over 125, and this is going to give us 1/5. We're going to do the same with the other one, which is 5 over 25, and this is going to be 1/5 as well. So this one is a ratio. R is equal to 1/5. Now, suppose we want to know the 5th number or the 10th number of this sequence. How are we going to know it instead of subtracting or making our way more complicated to get to that number? So we are going to use a formula, which is an this is a formula, and let's use the same example that we use here. Our sequence is -8, -5, -2, and 1. So we know our d was 3, right? And we know our first number is -8. So we now can use the formula and we can express an is equal the first number plus n minus 1 times 3. Here we can multiply these ones, so it's going to be an equals -8 plus 3n minus 3. And we can add these two numbers, so it will be an equals 3n minus 11. And what we are gonna do next is that we're just gonna put the number we want here, and we are gonna, for example, if we want to know the 5th value, the value number 15 for this sequence, what we're gonna do is that we are only gonna put the 15 in this formula, and it's gonna be 3 times 15 minus 11. This is 45 minus 11. The result is going to be 34. So this was the topic of arithmetic and geometric sequences. This is how you get one of the values of the arithmetic sequences. And thank you.